In today's video, I want to share my 4-step process that has allowed me to exponentially increase my income, start getting on track to getting back into the best shape of my life, and overall be the most happy, confident, and fulfilled that I've ever been in my life. So guys, let's break this down. This is a 4-part system. If you're not doing any one of these 4 parts, this will not work for you. So listen carefully. So the first thing is our foundational systems. What does this mean? Things like your sleep hygiene, going to bed on the same time every night, waking up at the same time. The reason this is really important is because it's going to get you onto a consistent cycle where there's no surprises for your body. You're not shocking your body. It knows what to expect, and you can start waking up feeling extremely refreshed and getting to bed easily without laying there struggling every single night. Another key thing for our part 1, which is our foundation, is you're going to be constantly improving your mindset and the information that you know. So things like you're going to be reading a book every single day, a productive book, something on business, self-improvement, a new skill set. You're going to be learning things, whether that be through YouTube, paid courses, mentorship programs, groups, anything of that nature. You're also going to take cold showers every day, because that is going to just force you to do that little extra hard thing that most people don't want to do. There's also additional things that you can add to this part, but this will give us a really solid foundation, because most importantly, we're going to be well rested every single day and ready to tackle any problems and opportunities that come our way. So the second part to this system here is our critical task list. This is going to be arguably the most important when it comes to materializing the goals that you want in your life. So for example, whatever you're looking to accomplish in your life, whether that be start your first business, start a side hustle, learn a new skill, become more valuable at your existing career, this is going to be part of our critical tasks. So I recommend starting with 3 every day. 3 things that you can focus on and actually accomplish with full intensity and proper follow through. So the goal of these tasks is to move the ball forward, right? If it's not actually moving your life forward, it doesn't actually count. It's not really working towards that outcome you're looking for. So for me personally, some of my critical tasks include working on my new business, filming a YouTube video, prospecting and managing within my existing business. So those are just some examples. They could be anything for you, right? They don't have to be necessarily focused on business, but if you watch this channel, chances are you also want to make more money. So I would recommend focusing on one of the prior things I just mentioned. And guys, that will allow you to make progress towards that goal because you're doing it every single day and it's a non-negotiable. The next thing, and this is also extremely important, is your health and fitness. So we are working out, we are training with weights, we are focusing on compound movements. We are also eating the correct foods. We have a proper diet that we follow with specific macronutrient outlines that we want to achieve every day. The reason for this is with a proper strength training program and a good diet, you're going to start to see results with your body. You're going to be stronger, you're going to be more fit, more athletic, more capable in general, and you're going to be more confident. And again, when you're putting the correct foods into your body, that's going to eliminate brain fog, that's going to eliminate feeling lethargic, that's going to eliminate a lot of problems that you may be facing right now. Honestly, you're going to feel quite a bit better when you're eating proper foods and you're consistently hitting your goals, because that's another win that you're stacking throughout that day. And we'll kind of tie that into the last part, but the very last thing to this program is we have to eliminate vices from our lives. So just some common vices that most people struggle with are alcohol, marijuana, drugs, smoking, cigarettes, adult media content, overindulgence in video games, overindulgence in TV, anything like that where it becomes a problem for you, right? The way you'll know if it's a problem or not is after you do it, first it leads up, you have to negotiate with yourself on why you're able to do this, why it's okay to engage in this vice. That's the first time you know that you have a vice, is when you're playing those mental gymnastics in your mind that are like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna do this because I had a hard week, or, you know, things went south, or, you know, just whatever reason you're coming up with in your mind, you're playing those mental gymnastics. That's the sign you have a vice. Additionally, once that vice is done, right, once you've done the act, whatever that may be, you start to feel that regret. So you're playing those mental gymnastics again, speaking to yourself, negotiating why it was okay, why you did it, you know, justifying it. So anytime you catch yourself doing that, moving forward, that's how you know that's a vice for you. So elimination of vices will clear that negotiation from your life. It's gonna clear up how much mental bandwidth you have by such a large margin. When you're not doing that stuff, you'll feel like a new person. You're gonna have so much clarity, so much focus, confidence in yourself, because you're not succumbing to those weak vices. And guys, this system all works together, right? We have our proper sleep. We're putting good info into our mind. We're taking cold showers. We're learning every single day. That's part one. Part two is we're focusing on our critical tasks, right? We're able to do that because we get good sleep. We're learning new things every day. We're putting ourselves into adversity, right? We can handle those tasks that are coming our way and actually accomplish them. Health and fitness, it's non-negotiable. If you want to have good energy, feel good, feel confident, it's non-negotiable. You're also, you need to be eating a proper diet. You need to be working out. You need to be doing cardio of some form. It doesn't have to be a lot. I don't do a lot of cardio, but you'll want to stick with your workout program and diet. Both are important. You can't do one. It's not just one or the other, because a lot of people will just work out, not do a proper diet. It's not going to work well. And the last piece is just removing those vices, guys. That will free up so much space for you in your mind and give you a whole new life, really. It will make a massive, massive difference. So that right there is my 4-step process that I follow and has led to massive results for me personally in all areas of my life, right? And you might be wondering, okay, like, well, when do I get to do things that you enjoy? And the thing is, you're gonna actually have more time than you do now, or at least more time than you perceive you have now. Because most people are too caught up doing low-level stuff, sitting around watching TV, playing video games, smoking weed, drinking, that they think that they don't have all this extra time. But when you cut that crap and you're focused on a tight schedule and actually accomplishing what you need to accomplish, you're gonna find that there's a lot of extra time in the day. Like, I do all that stuff every single day, and you know, on a typical weekday, I have 4 or 5 hours of free time after that. On a weekend, I probably have like 9 hours of free time. And I still get all that stuff done every day. And the last bit of advice is you cannot quit. You have to stick to this and commit to it for real. If you do it for a week, if you do it for 2 weeks, yeah, you're gonna see some results. You're gonna notice the benefits. But the minute you stop, all that goes away. So make that commitment and promise to yourself to follow through on it. And you're gonna see some really, really amazing results, guys. I promise you, this is exactly what's worked for me. Because you're dialing in every area of your life, right? And that's what I wanted to share today. I thought that was super important. I'm actually gonna create a PDF, like a little ebook on this system. I'm gonna give it away for free and just share with you the exact details in the breakdown of how I actually accomplish this and how you can as well. If that sounds interesting to you, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments, would you want that ebook? Let me know and I will create